In year one, we've been looking at lots of different ways of taking away. And if we were faced with a problem like 16 take away 5 equals, we would have a go at using the column subtraction method of calculation. So we would write down 16. Underneath the 6, we would write 5 because those are both 1-digit numbers. And we've also got our tens column over here, our 110 there. It's a takeaway, so we need to take away 5 from the 6. 5 take away 6 leaves 1. We have nothing to take away from the tens, so we can record that 10 there. So our answer, 16 take away 5, is 11 using this method. We hope that helps with your homework this week. In year one, we've been looking a lot at subtraction recently, and we've been moving on to some quite difficult takeaway calculations, particularly when we're faced with two-digit number calculations to work out. So if we were given a number sentence like 25, take away 16 equals, we would need to use a slightly different method to help us. So we need to write this down in a particular way. Our first number we write down is 25. We would then write the other number directly underneath with a takeaway sign at the side to show us what we've got to do. We've made ourselves a ones column and we've made ourselves a tens column. Our first job is to have a look at our ones column, and we can see that it isn't possible to take 6 away from 5. So we need to try and make that 5 into a bigger number. We can do this by borrowing from the tens column. So we're going to cross off the 2 and we're going to leave 1 10 there, and we're going to put the other 10 by the 5 to make 15. It's now possible to take away 6 from 15. We've got 2 strategies we can use here. We can either use a number line and find number 15 and count back 6 jumps, or we can put 15 in our heads, hold up 6 fingers and count back in that way. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Our answer is 9, so we write 9 under the ones column, making sure it's all lining up, and then we would have a look at our tens column. We have 1 10 left over, and we have 1 10 to take away, so that leaves us with 0. As it's 0, we don't need to write anything underneath the tens column. So our answer is 25 take away 16 equals 9.